there, my name's Jenny and I set up BabyWearobics. So I had my little girl Max in October and discovered baby wearing straight away. Absolutely loved it. I love the freedom it gave me, being able to use both my hands, and I love the effect it has on her. She's so calm when she's in the carrier and peaceful, and it was the only way I got naps for a good few months. So loved baby wearing, decided to get involved with Worthing Sling Library, did a bit of training with them, and now I volunteer and help out at their drop-in sessions, helping people find carriers that work for them. I set up BabyWearobics back in January. I was getting really frustrated that as someone who was really fit, really active before having my daughter, I was struggling to get back into fitness because I was struggling to find the opportunity. I'd have to wait till my husband got home so he could look after her, but because I was breastfeeding I'd have to express to be able to kind of go, and it was all just a bit of a faff. I tried out some of those classes where you pop your baby down in front of you and you exercise around them, but I'd spend the whole class looking after her and kind of tending to her because she doesn't like being put down. So I decided to try and combine baby wearing with fitness. I did an aerobics instructor course and spent a while kind of coming up with routines and adapting routines so that they are baby safe and kind of have the whole carrying your baby in mind. And BabyWearobics was born. There are loads of benefits for BabyWearobics. It's obviously kind of working on your physical health, so building up your cardiovascular system, building up your muscular strength. It's also great for your self-esteem, for your self-confidence and your mental health. This kind of exercise has been known to be one of those things that's really good for your mental health and a bit of a stress buster. There are also all the lovely benefits of baby wearing. When you wear your baby, the hormone oxytocin is released, which is that love hormone that's released during breastfeeding and helps you and your baby bond and makes you both feel good. So that hormone's released. The babies also absolutely love being carried. They feel lovely and secure. They're not abandoned on a mat somewhere, kind of wondering why you've put them down. And they love the stimulation as well, so they can hear music, they've got your movement, and they've got lots of things to look at. So most babies, and especially mine, she spends the first half of the class looking around, getting lots of lovely stimulation, hearing the music. The second half of the class, she's had so much of that she's absolutely exhausted and has gone to sleep and gets a lovely nap in. So safety is obviously also really important when you are baby wearing and when you are exercising, especially when you're wearing your baby while exercising. It's really important to make sure you've got an ergonomic carrier, that your baby's in the correct position in that carrier, and that you are following the TICS guidelines for baby wearing. So making sure, most importantly, that that airway is clear at all times. And if you're in any doubt as to kind of your carrier and your baby and whether that's kind of appropriate and whether they're safe in it, check out your local sling library. I'm sure they've got loads of great advice for you. Also important to think about your safety, and as new mums we have got a lot on our plates. We've been through a lot. You've been through pregnancy, you've been through labour, you might have had a C-section, you might have had a natural birth, you might be recovering from all of that. You might be breastfeeding. All of those things take a bit of a toll on our bodies. So it's really important not to push yourself too far, too fast, and to take things easy. So all our routines are kind of developed with that in mind, where actually you can kind of do a bit of a lower impact version. You can bring them all down a level so that you're working at your own pace. Similarly, if you're feeling quite strong, you've maybe been doing it a while, you can ramp it up a little bit as well. So if you want any more information about BabyWearobics, please visit our website, which is babywearobics.com, or you can visit us on Facebook, which is BabyWearobics as well. Thanks for listening. If you've got any questions, please get in touch. Bye!